Hey, this is Barry and Holli of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersSmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.
Oh, man! It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
My God, what a glorious day!
Looks like we might have a hit.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
I love the morning show. Thanks, guys.
My mama says we're crazy.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. But more importantly, I think they need to believe in themselves.
And Holly.
Yeah, we both have so much in common. We both love soup. We love snow peas.
Folks, we came here to laugh, didn't we?
Good morning at 6:07. We both love free biscuits.
Oh, yeah, we got free biscuits because...
It's a birthday biscuit, too.
It's a birthday biscuit. It's Dave's birthday across the hall.
Yes, Dave Socha having a birthday. I love Dave.
I know. Dave's a good guy.
Dave's a great guy, and he's even a better guy today because his wife brought us free biscuits.
Well, this was really on his wife more than it was on Dave.
So Lisa, we love you better than Dave today.
Yes, and we celebrate you on Dave's birthday.
Yes, we do. But no, seriously, Dave Socha having a birthday. Great guy. I hope he has a fantastic day. At 6:08, it's going to be a good day overall. Hey, a little bit of rain this morning. This a few sprinkles, mainly in Blount, St. Clair, Etowah County this morning, Calhoun. Not going to last long. There's just a slight chance of rain today. 84 the high. Yesterday was a beautiful day with that breeze blowing.
It was perfect.
Man, that felt good.
Yeah.
Today, a little bit of a breeze again today. They've added a chance of rain, slight chance. Now, tomorrow, there could be some heavy rainfall and some storms, but mainly from Etowah County down towards the Gulf. That direction, you're going to have a chance of rain, heavier rainfall and some storms, like Etowah County and north, like from Marshall, DeKalb, and most of the listening area. There's just a extremely slight chance of rain tomorrow, but showers only, and should be out of here by football Friday night tomorrow night. Heading out to a game tomorrow night, you're looking at a low of low 60s, so by kickoff, about 70. Not bad at all. Saturday and Sunday, this is exciting. Saturday and Sunday, highs will be in the upper 70s, but lows will be in the low 50s. Whoa. Saturday night and Sunday night.
I love when you say that.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. A lot of stuff going on. First, congratulations to our podcast winner, Bobby Ford.
Yay, Bobby.
We pulled your name out of all those who made a comment on yesterday's podcast. Bobby, and he wins Marshall County Fair tickets.
Yeah, he wins Marshall County Fair tickets. We're going to have another chance for you to win. And what are they going to win this time, Barry?
Now, when today's podcast is finished, now coming up tomorrow, we'll be announcing the winner of 4 IMAX tickets and Discovery Museum tickets to Chattanooga.
Oh, the Discovery Museum is so much fun. It really is.
Love it. I've never been there before.
I know. That's a whole day in itself. Like, you can spend 12 hours there. Yeah. It's really neat.
Yeah. So we'll be giving these away tomorrow. All you do is listen to the podcast. And thank you, because the podcast numbers have really shot up in the past, I'd say, few weeks. Big time. Thank you for listening to the podcast. It's basically our show, the morning show, with the music taken out, the commercials taken out, and it's about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Roughly. And there's something new that's coming up very soon. You can not only listen to it, but you can see the podcast.
We're working on it this morning. Lee's here, and he's setting up. So I'm on a different microphone. It sounds weird to me. Does it sound weird? It does, yeah.
You're louder. You like you're screaming.
Oh, I'll talk a little bit.
No, I'm kidding. Okay. No. It's just so we're doing some stuff in here this morning.
Yeah, we're moving around. We're making stuff happen. Yeah. It's only 6:11, and we're working like it is. Like, I don't know, maybe like 7-Eleven, 8-11.
Oh, yeah. And so our buddy Lee Mosley's in here. We'll put Lee on the
Yeah, I was about to say, we got to see
He's
Lee.
A radio professional.
What's up with Lee?
He's engineering for us this morning.
He is, and he's doing a great job at engineering. Yeah. He's one of the best we got.
He is. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on. Hey, we'll be announcing our student athletes of the week coming up in just a few minutes, around 7 o'clock. We'll be doing this every Thursday, so we'll be telling you who the young man and the young lady is coming up. And then coming up Monday, we'll be announcing our first teacher of the week, as well as our healthcare hero of the week.
Yes.
So a lot of stuff going on. But in the meantime, you got to hear about this.
How'd you know?
Things you need to know this morning. Quick road, I bet I got to do this.
Yeah.
There's been an accident on Highway 68 going down from Collinsville, or from Crossville to Collinsville, Dawson area, or back up, whichever way you see it, going up the mountain, down the mountain. So you're probably going to have a delay. So a delay there, so there's been some kind of accident, so you will have a delay. Now, so what's going on Thursday, September the 5th?
So today is Be Late for Something Day. So, I mean, you can be late for something today because it says.
I hate being late for anything.
Oh, I can't stand it. It drives, like, my anxiety goes up to 100%.
Yeah.
If I'm late.
I've been late for work. No, knock on, I don't have any wood. I haven't. Knock on
Just
fake
pretend
wood.
like this
fake
is
wood.
Knock on particle board.
Lord. I've been late for work one time.
Once? In your whole life?
Morning show.
In your whole life?
Yeah.
Wow.
Many years ago, and that's frightened me so much. That's why I have 3 alarm clocks now.
So I've been late for work. Is it two times?
A week.
No, it's been like 2 times.
No, you were in the
last year.
I called you in the first time.
Yes.
And you panicked.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
One time I didn't set my alarm. I thought I had set my alarm.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Have you ever done that?
Yes.
You thought you set it and you
then
didn't?
Then you wake up about midnight and say you wonder, then you have to lean over and see if your alarm has been set or not.
I know. But anyway, 20% of us are late for work at least once a week.
Wow. So 2 out of 10 people?
Yeah.
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 I think they both work in radio.
10% admitted they were late at least twice a week. And here are the most common excuses for being late.
Yeah.
I got a funny story to say, too.
Okay.
Number 5, we're going to count them down, is wardrobe issues.
What does that mean exactly?
When you can't find something to wear, Barry.
Oh, please.
Or your shirts don't fit, or your pants don't fit. You know, you might have had a few extra dinner rolls, and they might be sticking to you.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah, or you mess your pants.
Oh, I hope not. That'd be awful.
Okay.
Number 4, problems with public transportation.
We don't have to worry about that here.
We don't have that here.
We don't have the bus that brings you to and from
anywhere.
Station. No, we don't have that worry about. Nope. What else?
Number 3, this has got to be the most popular to me. It should be number 1, is getting the children ready for school or daycare.
Yes.
My gosh, yes. Especially when they don't want to go.
Get out of bed.
Yeah. When they don't want to get out of bed, they don't want their diaper changed. They don't want to, or they don't want to pack lunch. They don't want to get their homework together. It's just a mess.
It is.
Number 2 is lack of sleep.
You just can't crawl out of bed. Keep hitting the snooze.
Yep.
Yeah.
And number 1 is what we just reported on, traffic.
Traffic. Now, for us, we're lucky.
Yeah.
Usually when I come into work, there's like me and there's one other guy out there.
Not me.
No, not you.
No, I come in at like I'm on the road about 4:45, and there's a ton of traffic out.
Yeah,
and
I'm looking at the traffic.
What are y'all doing out there?
Here it is 6:15, and it's busy on the highway.
It is, yeah. And I'll get in line at Jack's or somewhere to get me a drink or a biscuit, and I'm sitting in the line.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah.
So here's something you need to know.
What do we need to know?
Capri Sun is selling pallets of 3,800 juice packets.
Does this mean they're trying to get rid of the juice packets?
Well, it's available in bottles now.
Yes, that's a great move.
But the pouch is not going away. But a Capri Sun Instagram post suggested that customers will soon be able to buy the entire pallet, and I need that because this is all she drinks.
Yeah.
And it's classic packaging at Walmart next week. So if you want to stay up to date on that, just follow Capri Sun on social media.
I wonder how much that would be.
I don't know. I think it's like $10 for a box of 3. Yeah,
Okay.
so I
but
don't know.
if you have kids who love, or adults who love Capri Sun,
Yeah.
this would be something to keep an eye on. Get a whole pallet of them.
Well, a pallet would last about 3 days at my house.
So the kids love them?
Oh, yeah.
I love Capri Sun.
And here's something to think about.
Okay.
You know, I like music of all types. But yesterday, I was listening to rap.
Rap?
Yeah.
Why?
And just because I wanted to.
Oh.
I wanted to listen to rap.
You must have been having a bad day.
No, I like rap. I was sitting on my back porch. I
Must
had
have
the
had
rap
a
going.
urge to go beat someone up.
No, I was just sitting on the back porch listening to rap music.
Okay.
You don't know, like even Post Malone has some rap. Ed Sheeran has some rap.
There's rap and then there's rap.
Hey, let me
that
ask
you
the-
can't understand a word.
Let me
they're
ask the
saying.
guy in the corner. Lee, do you like
Lee,
rap?
obviously you like rap, Lee.
I'm not going to lie, yeah, 100%.
He likes it. Okay,
That's fine.
okay. But
Okay.
it hit me with some of the lyrics. I wish I could love something as much as rappers love dogs, female dogs, and gardening tools. Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're talking about exactly.
Don't explain that one to the kids.
I don't think it's the gardening tool.
They love female dogs and gardening
Yeah,
tools.
we'll just leave that alone. It's 6:16.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Talk about the boar's head story. Are you about to tell the details?
Yeah.
Usually when you hear like there's some food recall, it's like something minor gets into the food, they have to recall it. But from what you're telling me here, this is pretty, I mean, how many, like, is it 9, 10 people have died over this?
Yeah, and it goes a little bit deeper
And
than
I can
that.
see why after what you're about to tell everybody.
Food safety and inspection service workers, they toured the Boar's Head plant in Virginia. They found a whole list of sanitation violations.
Like what they find.
They had uncovered rusty equipment, mold, rancid odors, and standing water throughout the plant.
This is where they're processing
Meat.
sandwich meat,
Yes.
and meat. So the rusty equipment that they're using to...
Yeah,
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
rusty and
Wow.
and has standing water and has mold.
Wow.
And Boar's Head has recently recalled more than 7 million pounds of products. I think it's safe to say, stay away from Boar's Head.
Yeah, they're done, and people have died over this. Is awful.
Yeah, that's
I don't think I've ever
Horrible.
had the Boar's Head product. I've seen it in some locations,
have.
but usually it's a little more expensive than some.
yeah.
Now it makes you wonder why they were doing nothing to make it sanitary.
No, I know.
That's awful.
I know. It's bad enough that you're releasing this. I mean, that's horrible that they're having these meat problems
Yeah.
where it's killing people. But then they go in and inspect. And why would you run a business that way?
How could managers let that happen?
I know. There's so many hands that pass
Yeah.
through that it shouldn't have.
Right.
But the American Forces Network has secured permission from the NFL to broadcast all games for military personnel. I love this.
I like this.
The games will be available for streaming live and on demand through the app. The service is free to military members through the Super Bowl.
And guess what? Guess who's playing tonight?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are playing.
Yes.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Yeah.
Yes.
It's the first game, the first regular season game. The Ravens are playing at Kansas City. So, your question to you is Taylor Swift, is she on tour? Is she
No,
off tour?
she's on break for 2 months.
So she's going to be at the
She'll
game
be
more than
there.
likely.
She'll be there. Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to be on NBC tonight, by the way.
And we are not going to drive you crazy with Taylor Swift sightings.
No.
Just know that.
You are.
Well, I mean, I'm going to drive you crazy with it, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to drive I'll just be like, guess what she was wearing last night? Or did you see what she was doing?
Yeah.
She clapped 3 times. I'm going to clap 3 times now. You know?
That's what I was afraid of.
I know.
Yeah.
During a recent interview, Post Malone discussed his chart-topping new album, F1 Trillion, and some new music. Malone disclosed that the exciting news that he was recording a second collaboration with Morgan Wallen.
Ooh, a second song.
A second song. He said, we wrote I Had Some Help together, and we cut another song too.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
Post joked that his memory of the recording session is hazy.
I bet it was.
He said, I think I remember doing a verse, but it was
thinks.
one of those long nights.
He thinks he remembers doing a verse.
He said,
Yeah.
I think I remember doing a verse. Literally, those are his words. But it was one of those long nights. And he said, that song's awesome too.
I love Post Malone's country album.
I love
It is
country
good.
Post Malone.
Yeah,
I
it is
love
good.
it.
Yeah, it is good. All right, 627.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Weather-wise, a little bit of rain, just some showers. I don't think rain had anything to do with whatever happened because there's nothing here, but there was a few showers in Calhoun County and St. Clair, and a little better chance of rain now for tomorrow afternoon for some areas, mainly Etowah County south. Now, for us here at the at QSB, there's just a slight chance of rain tomorrow. We'll have more on that coming up. Hey, something pretty cool. Our buddy Scott Chambers, our newsman, he messaged you a couple of days ago. And so you're telling me we now have a song, a morning show song.
Yes, with our names in it. He wrote it, so he wrote the script, and AI sang it. So he didn't write the music and the beat, but AI sang it, and it's so good. We love it.
So we have the song, and so when is it? Do we have to pay Scott for this?
No, we don't have to pay him anything.
Good. I mean, he makes a killing as it is anyway.
I mean, I might toss like a $5 at him, $5 bill.
I mean, but being the newsman, he almost makes like engineering money.
Almost.
Yeah,
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But not quite. But so we don't have to pay anything extra for this.
No, he has the rights to him. Okay. So he's given it. He said, "I give you full rights to this song."
Okay, I think we should play it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, well, here it is.
Wake up. Wake up. It's time to roll out of bed, hop in the shower, then comb your head. Time for eggs and bacon. So wakey, crank up the radio to your favorite morning show. Barry and Holli are on the air. It's Barry and Holli on WQSB. Lots of laughs for you and me. It's the way Alabama starts its day. Barry and Holli on WQSB. Barry and Holli on. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to roll out of bed, hop in the shower, then comb your head. Time for eggs and bacon, so wakey. Crank up the radio to your favorite morning show. Barry and Holli are on the air. It's Barry and Holli on WQSB. Lots of laughs for you and me. It's the way Alabama starts its day. Barry and Holli on WQSB. Barry and Holli on. Barry and Holli on. Barry and Holli on. Barry and Holli on.
WQSP, so what do you think?
I love it.
That is awesome.
My favorite part is when it says bakey.
Bakey.
And for bacon.
Well, great job, Scott Chambers.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
We appreciate that. So we'll be playing that off and on over the next, few years.
Yeah, for the next 20 years we'll be playing this song.
Until we renegotiate our salary.
Oh.
Then the song goes with us when we leave.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mrs. Currington,
if we go, the song goes.
She just fell up and hit the nightstand. Yeah.
You need to reel it in today. Tone it down.
Yeah. Hey, something else. Let me ask you about this. I saw this story. I'll get your opinion on this. Did you ever, when you were little, or maybe more recently, did your mom ever tell your dad that if you're chewing gum, if you swallow it, it stays in your body and your stomach for possibly forever?
Yeah, no, not forever, but years. That's what everybody says.
To be careful.
That's what everybody says.
Well, that's like a myth. Well, it is a myth. They did a study on this. In reality, chewing gum will make its way through your body quickly, except in extreme circumstances. But according to these experts, they say that when you swallow your gum, it's true your body can't digest it, but it comes out in the same form as when it went in.
Okay.
So we don't break it down like.
Okay.
When it comes out, you swallow like a big wad of.
I was about to say, so if you swallow a wad, you're going to poop the wad. I mean, just say what it is. It is what it is.
You are. It's going to come out pretty much the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So some Bubblicious. I wouldn't say it's delicious anymore, but it's coming out.
I've always been too scared to swallow gum.
I have too.
I'm scared to swallow it.
I was afraid I was going to be laying in bed and have the big bubble pop up.
It's pounded in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, wait, what?
Well, you swallow the gum.
What?
You're just going to go right by that one.
Lee, have you heard that myth? We got Lee, our engineer, in here.
Oh, my Lanta. I agree. You're going to have to reel it in.
He's rethinking his job here.
Oh,
no, but did Mom ever tell you that if you swallow your chewing gum, it's going to stay in? She scared me to death. It's going to stay in your stomach forever is what she would tell me.
100%. I've heard that myth. I still believe it, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I'm like. I hear this, and that makes sense, but I've been told this for so many years. I can't go back on my beliefs.
It's not comfortable.
No.
It's not scientific evidence now says it will come through. It can lead to intestinal blockages if you eat too much gum. Like if you swallow it every day on purpose, then that can be a problem.
This is what I'm scared of.
Yes,
this is why I don't swallow gum.
So don't do it on purpose. But if you accidentally, rest assured it's going to come through.
How do you accidentally?
I don't know, laugh or you get excited or something. I don't know, and you swallow a gum. Somebody walks in.
Do you swallow gum when you laugh?
No.
Okay.
I used to.
You grew out of it?
I grew out of it, though. Yeah. All right, at 6:44.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Time for Holly's pile of stories, entertainment-wise. What's going on today?
All right, so the cast of the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars has been released.
Okay, now we talked about this every time. When they say Dancing with the Stars, shouldn't they have stars on there?
I mean, they should.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call any of these stars,
like
except for one.
There's only one or two I even know who they are.
So it's the most recent Bachelorette, Jen Tran.
Don't know her.
Okay, she's the most recent one. Tori Spelling, you know her.
She was on TV, 20-something years ago? 90210?
Yep.
Okay.
Phaedra Parks from The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay, I don't know her. Do you know her?
Nope.
Okay.
And Reginald. What is that, Vel Johnson?
Okay, now he was Urkel's dad on Family Matters. Actually, the next door neighbor, I guess, the next door neighbor.
Okay. Yeah. And then Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Brooks Nader.
Scott knows her.
Yes, very well. Yeah. That's just some of them, but the season will premiere on September 17th on ABC.
But again, why don't they get, I guess, they can't afford them, or people say no, like real stars?
They probably can't afford them. Like, I would put Simone Biles in there. Yeah. I would love to watch her dance. That would be amazing.
Good. Like some of the major, like Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
You imagine Taylor Swift is on there?
It's also like football season, though.
So he can't be on there. I got it.
But, because these are live. They dance live.
Yeah.
Did you watch Only Murders in the Building?
I've seen the first season. The first season was good. I need to catch up. But it's Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Yes.
And I forget, they felt like an all-star cast on this year's season.
Oh, good. Well, it's been renewed for season 5 on Hulu, and it has 10 episodes.
It's good. It's cute. It's good.
Netflix has ordered an animated adaptation of Stephanie Meyer's Twilight novel, Midnight Sun.
Were you a Twilight fan?
Yes.
So
I can't help it.
Which side were you on?
Edward.
Edward?
Yeah.
Okay.
The series will be a retelling of the first Twilight book from the perspective of Edward Cullen. Sure. I've actually read this book.
Yeah.
It is just as good as the other ones. Same writer, same style, but it's from Edward's point of view.
Okay, being animated, will that take away from it?
Yep.
So
it's
you
going
don't
to make it weird.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to watch.
Okay.
But it's going to be weird.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, speaking of weird, Barney the Dinosaur will return to TV screens with a new animated series, Barney's World. It's going to launch this fall in Max. It's so weird. The show follows Barney, I don't know who Billy is, but Billy and Baby Bop and 3 kids on adventures. It's all animated. The episodes will run 11 minutes each. It debuts October 14th on Max. I just can't get over the animation of Barney. It looks weird.
What parents are letting their kids go on an adventure with a big purple dinosaur?
Who okayed this?
I'm looking at the animation here, and let's ask our expert here, Lee Mosley. Lee, Barney fan? No. So what do you think of the new animated Barney?
Back in the day, maybe a Barney fan, but man, it looks creepy.
It's
I might
real
be scared
weird
by this as a little kid. Not gonna lie.
It does. It looks strange. And the real one back in the day, with the kids. When the real Barney came out, the kids would watch some of it. They never really were interested in Barney the Dinosaur. And I'm glad.
Yeah. Because you didn't have to endure it.
You have to endure it.
I'm going to tell you, my kids watch stuff that I like these days, but they're 9 and 7. But when they were little, their big thing was Sesame Street. And I loved it because they had like real stars on there that would come and do the music and stuff.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I liked Sesame Street.
When you go to Coco Melon. Oh, that's tough to watch.
No. Lee's got kids. Lee, did you have to hit? Did y'all hit the Coco Melon stage?
Yeah, I couldn't even do the music after a while. Walking around trying to, clean the house.
Yep. Now the most popular one is Miss Rachel. Have y'all heard of Miss Rachel?
Miss Rachel.
Yes.
Yes, you know Miss Rachel?
Oh, no,
I don't know what is Miss Rachel.
She's on YouTube, and she is like, A is for apple.
Okay.
Apple. It's like that. But she teaches sign language. She teaches
well, that's good.
Like small things, like more. You want more?
Well, I like that.
And she teaches things like say mama, mama. Stuff like that.
You should do one.
Yeah, I should.
100%.
Really?
I feel like it would go well.
I've just learned how to say mama then, right then.
So apple, apple.
I can't do that.
Okay, well, I can.
Need a little bit more work.
A little more work. I'm going to turn to Barney to see what he's got over here. If you want to see the picture of the new Barney, it's on our Facebook page, and it looks a little way too animated to me.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah, it's 6:55.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.
Our buddy Lee Mosley's in here with us. So Lee is over there in the corner.
Engineering.
As usual.
As usual. So thanks for coming in, Lee. Lee came in awfully early this morning.
Yeah.
So tell me, what are we doing here, Lee?
Well, we're testing out the live stream right now, and I think it's going pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping we're going to be able to roll this out to the listeners pretty soon.
So when you say live stream, there's a camera here in this room right now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You get to see what Barry looks like early in the morning.
Holly's the big question mark here.
Why?
Do you do your hair? Because
I have to.
Because I don't have to worry about any of that.
Well, no. So
mine's falling out, so I don't care.
Here's the thing. I sometimes will wash my hair and put it up wet and in a clip.
True.
But I feel like if I'm going to be on camera...
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I do my hair and makeup every day? Do people care? Do people care?
I don't know.
I don't think they would care. I mean,
because radio is their voice, but now we're adding an extra element to it.
Yeah. I've always heard, I've got a face for radio.
It's true.
Yeah.
True.
Hey, what are you saying?
Yeah. I'm always saying I'm ugly. You're saying I'm ugly. That's what
no.
So what will this be? Is like now you can to see kind of what goes on in the control room.
Oh yeah. Not only that, you'll be able to have a little bit of interaction with Holly and Barry in between the breaks. Some of the breaks. I think it's going to be really cool. It'll give our listeners a chance to kind of talk to you guys and give some feedback, and I think that would be really cool.
So when this does start, how can someone find it?
So it'll be on our Facebook page, so WQSB, go to the Facebook page, and I think we might be even looking at doing YouTube as well.
Ooh, fancy.
So you're excited. When you first came in, you said, my goal is in the next few months, maybe a year, to do this.
And it took that long, but...
Well, there's a lot involved.
There's a lot involved, and we still have questions about things that we're trying to work out, but I'm really excited about this because we get to people get to watch us and they see us, and it's neat because I'll go out to a store somewhere and I'll talk and somebody might recognize my voice and they'll say, oh, we listened to you at the morning show. But now I think people will be able to identify us by seeing us, and we always you're never bothering us guys if y'all see us out, because one time Barry, a couple weeks ago, tell that story, the little boy said, the mama said, don't bother him.
I was at Food City, and I was looking at some potato chips section. I heard somebody behind me said, I think that's Barry Galloway. And they went down, there's a mother and her daughter, and the little girl said, is it? And she said, I don't know, don't bother him. She said, I want to find out. And the little girl said, hey, Barry Galloway. And it shocked me. She said, I'm going to find out. So she yelled it out.
How old do you think she was?
Maybe 10, 11, 12.
Oh, man, that's so funny.
But that was cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love meeting the listeners. I took Carlo to Buffalo Wild Wings the other day, and there was this little girl in there. She was 9 years old, and her mother, I walked by and her mama said, I am so sorry to bother you, but she is starstruck. And that's such an honor to me. Like, I will never have a big head about it or be conceited about it. It always humbles me. It's always like somebody heard me, and I hope to bring joy to people, and so to be recognized is an honor. It's an honor.
We're just doing a job. Like we said last Friday was a special day, but we said from day one, when we go on the radio, if we can make one person smile, we've done a good job.
That's the goal.
That's your goal. So if you being able to watch two people do something stupid in a room that makes you smile, that's great. We've done our job.
We've done our job.
And we got to thank Lee Mosley for helping be a part of this.
Lee has got this off the ground and running, and he is the reason why this is happening. So I'm so thankful for Lee.
Well, I'm thankful for y'all. You know, y'all are so funny. I love listening to y'all in the morning.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, because not many can say that.
That's not true.
No. Hey, but today's quote is a good one. It kind of ties in. We're talking about kids, and so the quote of the day. What you got?
I've got, dear teenager, keep learning, be curious, be honest, work hard, have fun, stop listening to negative people, keep good friends, and repeat.
Every one of those little bullet points there is perfect.
Yeah, it is.
You could pick out any of those, and if you listen to what you're saying there, so many of those can help you have a better life.
Yeah, and it says dear teenager in the quote, but this could literally be for any age in life. Keep learning, keep being honest, work hard and have fun. Don't listen to the negative people, keep good friends, and repeat.
Because it makes you wonder with what happened in Georgia yesterday, a 14-year-old boy, what he did, what happened, what went wrong to make you get to the point you said, I'm going to do this. What happened? I don't understand. I'll never understand that.
I'll never understand school.
No shootings, ever. It's horrible. What makes you want to go and hurt not only yourself, but other people?
I know.
But anyway, that's sad. But just think about that quote. And help it build you up. All right, 7:17.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Food stores, I think this is a great idea. And then McCormick makes all kinds of spices, things like that. I like this. They're now coming out with a line of, I guess you'd say, they're calling them finishing sugars for the holidays.
That
what it is,
good.
They come in little bottles. You can sprinkle them. It helps you if you're making cupcakes or cookies or cakes or even for hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
They have the flavors of candy cane, crunched up candy cane pieces.
Ooh.
There's English toffee, white frosting, salted caramel, hot cocoa, and gingerbread spice. And these spices are coming out just in time for the holidays coming
up. Those would be good in your coffee.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yep.
Well, McDonald's is changing the McFlurry cups and introducing a mini McFlurry.
Why are they changing the cups?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
They're replacing the plastic lid on the McFlurry cups with a 4-flap cup to support sustainability.
Especially like when you order Chinese food takeout.
Oh, I get
the way you open the flaps.
Folded.
That's what it looks like that. But why do you want to put your ice cream in this?
I wouldn't want to. Okay. Is it paper? Anyway.
I guess.
They're also introducing the mini McFlurry and will phase out the McFlurry spoon design, replacing it with a similar version.
Now, the big spoon is weird. It's, that big thick one.
But that's what mixes it.
Yeah,
you know
but
how
you
it
can
has
work
a
it
little
as a
hook?
straw?
Yeah, you know how it works. No, you can't use it as a straw. It's got a little hook on the end. It hooks into the ice cream machine when it's working. And when the ice cream...
It hooks into the machine?
Yes. It hooks up into the ice cream machine, and then it spins it around like this.
How do you know this?
Because I've watched them make them.
Yeah, I thought you say you worked there.
No, I never worked at McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I also one time asked them if you could use the spoon as a straw. And they looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah. Is any of this true at all? I think she's making it up as she goes.
She's 100% right. There is a bit on the spoon that connects to the ice cream machine when it works. I'm wondering if they're changing the design of the spoon because they're getting rid of that old junk of ice cream machine.
Yeah.
Isn't there like an app, seriously, you can go to, it tells you which ice cream machines are working?
Oh, my gosh.
I believe it.
I
bet there is.
Look it up.
Okay.
There was. I haven't checked it in the past few years.
I will.
But there is an app that tells you, well as they can, if your ice cream machine is working or not.
Man, I don't think that I have been successful in getting McDonald's ice creams for about 4 years now. Probably about 4 years.
Between them and Taco Bell's frozen drink machine.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. You can never get a frozen Baja Blast.
I think the person who actually made those machines is the person who also repairs them. So he knows if I let these screw up enough, I got me a job to life.
Oh, yeah.
I got going there.
Baby.
Genius.
Well, I know. Okay, so my kids love Dino Nuggets.
Yes.
And I'm so excited because Spooky Nuggets are back for the Halloween season.
Spooky Nuggets.
These were out last year from Tyson, and they featured chicken nuggets, but they're in the shape of a pumpkin, a ghost, and a bat.
That just looks wrong.
No, they're cute.
That looks weird.
It's just, there's nothing weird about that. It's cute. And plus, it's a great source of protein. And Tyson has no antibiotics ever in their food. So I trust them. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the bat. It looks like somebody's up, down, a hand shooting a bird.
It does not.
It does. Look at the bat.
It does not.
Look at the bottom of it. It's like somebody's hand is upside down shooting a bird.
You have got to make everything just controversial.
I can see it. I'm a tiny Dino fan.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. I like it, though. I'm not complaining.
I
think it's cool.
I'm going to get them.
727. WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holli.
This knowledge nuggets. Lee's in here. Lee said, I want to learn. He said, well, you can go to school. He said, no. Holly always brings knowledge nuggets every morning.
Gather around, children.
Are you ready to
gather around?
Can you expand your brain this morning, Lee?
I'm about 100%.
Are these good ones?
For you. These are really good ones.
Okay, what you got?
Like really good.
Okay.
Like the longest mullet good.
We're talking mullet.
Yes.
Okay.
The longest mullet ever recorded was 5 feet and 8 inches long.
Wow.
Yeah. And 10% of Americans have had a mullet in their lifetime.
I've never had one.
Lee?
Never.
Now, I will tell you, it is very popular with the Pee Wee football team. There is like 20 of them running around with mullets.
Let me ask you, is it a man thing? Can women have it, their haircut to where there is a mullet? Or is it just a man thing?
Why would they not be able to?
I don't know, because like your hair. You have long hair in the back.
I mean, yes, if I wanted to, I could make a mullet.
Okay, so
I have no desire to, but some women do, yes.
Do you know of one?
Yes. Don't be sexist.
I'm not. I'm just curious.
Okay. Yes,
I'm just asking a simple question, and you've thrown a lawyer on me all of a sudden. Where's this come from?
Serious.
No.
I really think about it, Lee. I mean, mostly you think of men with the mullet.
I'm going to be honest with you. I went to Mountaintop Trade Day.
Okay.
And I have seen many women with mullets.
Okay.
So we don't want to offend anybody.
I'm just asking. I didn't know.
Yeah. All you got to do is just shave the sides, cut the sides up, do whatever. Okay. Then you got a mullet.
So it's short in the front, party in the back.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Business in the front.
Oh.
65% of
business in the front. Okay.
Business in the front.
Okay. What kind of business we
Party in the back.
I got you. Okay. Okay. What else you got?
I don't know if recording this show live is a good idea.
I gave you plenty of warning, chance to get out. 65%
65% of managers won't hire you if you don't make eye contact during the interview.
Oh, good to know.
65%. Why would you? Okay, so say I'm talking to you, and you ask me a question. Like, ask me, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Holly, you ever had a mullet?
I can't imagine talking to you and not looking at you in the eyes. That's weird.
Because you just did that looking down.
I just did that looking down. And it's weird to not talk to you with my eyes. Like, why are people not making eye contact?
Well, I will tell you, it's many years ago, someone came in and interviewed for a job. Seriously. I was looking at him. He was looking over to his left, like out the window.
Wow.
It was one of the weirdest interviews.
That is weird.
And mentally, I was thinking, okay, this is odd. And it makes you mentally think, okay, maybe he's not what we're looking for. Because he couldn't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I don't know if it was something the way I brushed my hair or my breath. I don't know what it was, but it was unusual.
Do you have salad breath?
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does it make a difference to you, Lee? Eye contact?
I'm just going to be completely honest. I'm not the best at eye contact.
Really?
No, it actually makes me slightly uncomfortable.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely uncomfortable.
Yeah. But I will look from occasionally, but this guy never even looked at me.
Interview situation, definitely, I feel like, at least,
I like a good
it's
glance.
It's uncomfortable, but you have to.
At least
you
a glance.
have to.
Yeah,
I feel like the eye contact level in here has gone up since we've had this conversation.
It has.
It has. We're all looking at each other in the eyes.
This is really weird, guys.
Yeah, this is really
We're playing
weird.
a game now, like the blink.
I mean, it usually is, Lee. It's usually weird.
Staring competition. Let's go.
You're staring. Go.
I know. But when I talk to you when we do stories, I look at you in the eyes.
You do.
I may look down to read something, but I pop back up.
Eye contact.
Yeah, I'm back.
I think it's important when you interview somebody.
I do too. I think it is. I think it's a respect thing too.
You're showing interest in them.
Yeah.
Which, real quick, speaking of interviews, we have a guest next hour.
Oh, yeah, we do. At 8:30, we're going to have Colin Chase in.
Yeah?
And he's going to sing for us.
Now, he won a contest last week.
He won Sand Mountain Idol.
Yeah.
Which was at the Fire Plug.
Right.
And he beat out like a lot of people. But I'll tell you, I go to church with Colin. The boy can sing.
Okay.
He's got a TikTok, and he'll go live sometimes and take requests. He always sings my requests, and he nails them.
You think he'll sing for us next hour?
He will absolutely sing for us,
So at 8:30 he'll be here.
Yeah, he'll be here at 8:30.
Okay, now back to
knowledge nuggets. Back to school. 40% of moms wear their pajamas. Oh, thank God, to take their kids to school. I am part of that 40%. 41%.
Well, if you don't get out of the car, what does it really matter?
I mean, I always think, like, what if I get pulled over? Or what if I have a wreck? Or what if I have engine trouble? So I'm always hesitant to wear certain things,
Well, you should be. Because what if you pull up and his teacher runs and says, hey, you got a second? I need to talk to you real quick, and come to my office. Yeah. And you're there in your pajamas in the car and you didn't wear all the support.
I know, but it says 40%, so that's a pretty high percentage.
Yeah.
What about your wife? Does she, Lee?
No. She does. Every time she takes a girl, she's 100% ready. But I have definitely, when I was younger, I left the house one time in my pajamas and house shoes to boot.
Yeah.
Ran out of gas.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Went to go get gas, came back. My battery was dead from the flashers. It was the worst. I was out there on 431. My house shoes.
And he says he sleeps naked, too. So that made it even worse.
I will tell you this.
Made it even worse.
I do drive barefoot often.
Is that not illegal?
That is illegal.
No, it's not. No.
Citizens arrest.
That is 100% not a law.
He's right.
No, he's not.
I think you need to be wearing shoes.
But I drive barefoot.
No, you're not supposed to.
Who says?
There's a law.
Sure does it not say it on the sun visor?
Yeah.
No.
Ask Siri, see if she knows.
Okay. Hey, Siri. Is it illegal to drive without shoes?
Okay. I found this on the web for is it illegal to drive without shoes?
It is not considered illegal under state driving laws, so it could be for Alabama.
Well,
there are no laws on the books in any of the 50 states that prohibit you from driving barefoot.
Well, there should be.
Dang.
But
there should be.
Man.
So
Ba-dump.
I'm not riding with Holly.
I'm not either. Yeah. You got little toes.
I know.
Yeah.
Little piggies.
Yeah, like little Barney Rubble and the Flintstones.
I got little dogs.
Yeah, little dogs. All right, 7:56.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
They're expensive.
Have you seen the new ones?
No,
have
I
you seen
haven't.
the new ones?
I have not.
Have you got them pulled up over there? They're on our Facebook page.
I want to ask Lee, does your wife have a Stanley Cup?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Does she have more than one Stanley Cup?
Absolutely not.
Okay, just one. All right.
Just
all right.
one.
You're still paying off the loan for that one.
Yeah.
What color is your wife?
Ooh, I do like those colors.
This is the new one.
It's like a baby blue.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So these are the new pumpkin spice tumblers coming out.
That's what it says. Stanley's launching the latest collection, and it's perfect for fall. There's 3 sizes. There is the 40-ounce quencher tumbler, the one that everybody kind of knows and it's iconic for. That's $45. There's a 30-ounce quencher tumbler that is $35. And then there's a camp mug that holds 24 ounces and it's $28. So those that are ready for a new Stanley Cup, you got a new color coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's expensive.
It is, and I'm drinking out of a knockoff Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
I bought it for about $10, and it works just as good.
And I was asking, how did Stanley become like the hot item like a year or so ago?
It's just a trend. I don't know. It's just a trend.
But who starts these trends? Like, you got to get one of these. These are so popular. And then boom, they take off.
TikTok.
Really?
Yes. 100%.
I'm just shocked because have you ever picked one up that's full?
Yeah.
They're heavy.
They're heavy. It's a weapon.
Yeah.
How are these? I picked up my wife's and I used it for one day and I was like, there's no way I could carry this around.
I know. You're really building those bicep muscles.
You can look at the
You're doing
arms.
arm curls.
Ladies, look, your right arm, if you use your right arm, is bigger than your left now.
Yes.
Your
Barry, you
biceps
better
are
watch
bigger.
out. She's going to come across this table.
I know.
Hey, listen, between curling irons and Stanley Cups, I've got all kinds of weapons.
Nobody better ever break in your house. We'll take them out.
I got all kinds of stuff to mess you up with.
All right, it's 8:20. Country News is next.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holli.
That Jelly Roll, he's always in the news, and this one, it's very special what he's done, especially for him.
Yeah.
He says to remind himself of his past mistakes as well as his current success so he can keep himself grounded. He has had some jewelry custom made. It symbolizes his past. Now, what it is, he was recently presented with a symbolic key to the Metro Davidson County Detention Facility.
Aww.
He says he spent a lot of time there in and out of jail, a place where he spent many months, a couple of years. He now has a replica of that key attached to a handcuffs chain necklace. The necklace is a necklace with tiny handcuffs on it, and the handcuffs on there represent how many times he was arrested, and it has details on the date of when he was arrested to remind him when he was there and where he used to be and now where he is today and what he's overcome.
That is so thoughtful. Like, whoever came up with that is so creative. That's amazing.
So this company who designs jewelry designed this for him, and it's got encrusted diamonds in the necklace.
Ooh.
And the key also represents the key that was used to open his jail cell back years ago.
How neat.
He says he will always keep it. By the way, it's 150 carats of diamonds.
Oh my gosh.
In this, you can see
I wonder
the
how much it costs.
I don't know.
But it's on our Facebook.
Check out the video of him being presented with this and his reaction when he sees it for the first time.
I watched it. It's definitely something you want to watch.
It is.
Parker McCullum has coming up with something new on September 13th. He shared an Instagram reel on Wednesday. Did you see it?
I did.
It shows McCullum and his friends working on new music together in the recording studio. And the video is just simply captioned with the date 9/13, which suggests that his unknown project is being released next Friday. Oh, and next is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th is next week. Yeah, exactly. So it could be coming up next week. All right, here's Dylan Scott on QSB. Crime Stories.
I don't know.
46-year-old man tried a very unusual sales tactic, and we have some great salespeople here.
We do.
You'll never see them doing this. He was outside of a Florida Keys strip mall, and the guy's name is Stephen. Stephen was reportedly yelling at shoppers who were going by, trying to sell meth to them.
What?
You see some of the ball games, get your hot dogs. He was saying, get your meth, get your meth right here. He had already tried some.
Okay.
So one customer came up, looked at him, and then he threw a beer bottle and hit him with a beer bottle.
Wait. The guy that's got meth for everybody?
The guy walked past him, so he didn't like that, so he got a beer bottle and threw it and hit him as he walked by.
You can't do that.
So what kind of sales technique is that? Okay, you're trying to sell meth on the street, first of all, yelling it out loud to the world. The guy passed him by and said, no, thank you, I'm good.
Yeah.
He says, well, and throws a beer bottle and hits him with it.
What would you do if you were the guy that got hit with the beer bottle?
I think I'd pick it up and go back and use it on him.
I don't know what I would do.
I think I'd recycle it on him.
I'd be scared because people on meth are scary.
Oh, by the way, did I say he also had a machete laying next to him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when the police got there, he had a scale, pipes, 15 grams of meth, and a machete.
Is 15 grams of meth a lot?
I don't know in the meth world. I
don't either.
No idea.
I don't know math.
I don't know. I was out that day. I don't know, but yes, he was arrested. It's 8:31.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
He's actually won a competition, so it's Kylan. Kylan, how you doing this morning?
I am doing awesome. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. He even has a good speaking voice,
He does.
too.
He's got a good radio voice.
Yeah. So it's Kylan Chase. And so let's talk about this. So you're a singing competition winner. How does that sound? How does that feel?
It feels a little weird, honestly. There was a lot of awesome people. Honestly, just couldn't believe I won, to be real.
Yeah.
I thought maybe, 4th or 5th place sounded nice.
Yeah.
And then they called out 3rd place, and then they called out 2nd place. And I was like, well, we'll try again next time. And then I got 1st place.
So tell us about the competition, Holly. It's the Sand Mountain Idol.
Yeah, so Sand Mountain Idol at the Fire Plug. And I think it's important to tell Colin wasn't going to do this. He was encouraged by his wife, Amy.
Yeah.
And then he was actually forced by his wife, Amy, to go do the contest. But it was at the Fire Plug.
Right.
And they hosted Sand Mountain Idol. And there was over 100 people that initially tried out, and then you beat it down to 1. He is the one.
So how many rounds did you go through that you had to keep? Was it, you say 7 rounds that you went through yourself?
So they did 4 rounds of the open auditions.
Yeah.
And then after that, I believe there was 4 more after that, because they did the judges picks your songs week. They did the 1v1 battle week. Then they did the week where you had to come in and perform with a live band.
Oh, wow.
And then they narrowed it down to the last 8 people, and it was just kind of winner take all.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
so what song won? What song did you sing that you think made you win?
I had to sing When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge.
Really?
From 1966, and I was like, I can't sing.
Was that a judge's pick?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know who Percy Sledge is. And I listened to it 930,000 times.
Yeah.
And they all seem to enjoy that one. And then, the final coming weeks or whatever, you're kind of in the headspace when you get to pick your own songs of like, do I want to pick something that's going to make everybody start singing? Do I want to pick something that's very familiar or something on the radio? I didn't. I picked, if you know who Walk the Moon is, I picked Time Bomb by them. And then I did Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. I think that's probably the one that got it, because we had to perform with a live band, and I didn't get a chance to rehearse with them. So they met there at 3 o'clock with all the contestants to rehearse, and I just walked in right before it started, and I was like, listen, guys, let's just wing it.
He's that good, Barry. Like, for real. Colin sings at church. We go to Compassion City together. Colin and his wife, Amy.
Right.
They have a baby on the way.
Congratulations.
Eden Valley. So sweet. Oh, I just love the name so much. But they are the sweetest people. And Colin and Amy both sing on the worship team.
Okay.
And Colin's going to sing for us.
So would you want to do a little piece of a song for us?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is like a go-to song for you? One that you just love to sing, that you think, okay, this is one that I think I do pretty good with?
Oh, man.
We'll ask your wife. What should he sing? You give it. He's taking requests, by the way.
Let's do Morgan Wallen, Cover Me Up. Let's do that one.
Okay. Just a cappella, or y'all got some kind
No,
of
you got to
tracks?
do the acapella. I'm going to turn him away so you don't feel awkward.
Yeah.
I'm looking the other way.
Nobody's looking. Nobody's listening. This your wife's the only one listening right now.
Fine, let's see.
Yeah.
Gotta leave it booze by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolia's blown. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Ooh,
oh, good job.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
That's so good.
Excellent for being put on the spot.
Yeah, just on the spot. I couldn't do that.
No, and we're glad you don't. Yeah.
I have a beautiful singing voice. Let me remind you.
I know. I heard it again. Every day.
Take it away then.
Every day.
Let's get one from Holly real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Colin says, don't quit your day job.
Well, you have to play my song. We'll do it next. We can do, okay, you're going to do it now?
Let's see if I've got it here. He could even sing it with you.
Okay.
This is the
Are you
only thing
ready?
she knows how to sing is Titanic. Do you know the song, Colin?
Do you know? Yeah. Jack, I'll never let go. I'll never let go, Jack. Okay, here we go. It just goes off the top of my head. I'm that good.
I know.
Every morning on the show we do something ridiculous.
Yes.
Today it's me singing with Colin, the winner Sand Mountain Idol.
That's enough.
Okay, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
I'm going to push you back into the water now.
You'd let me go?
I'm letting you go. Sorry, Jack. This time Jack's going to live. We're sorry, Rose. Yeah. That was very good.
Oh, thank you so much.
Colin, you have a great voice.
You
So
do,
congratulations on winning this.
Yes.
So do you
Appreciate
have
you guys for having me.
do you have any future plans down the road of recording? What's your thoughts?
He has a huge TikTok following. I need to say that. Plug your TikTok real quick.
I do a lot of streaming on TikTok. It's just Kyle and Chase. I do have a lot of plans. I write a lot. I have over 300 songs written that no one's heard yet. So, but definitely got to get back in the studio. I have some music out on streaming platforms. It's also just Kyle and Chase on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Hopefully, I just moved, just got my new music studio set up and everything, and hopefully I'm going to start releasing about next month. And the goal is to release one song a month for a year and just kind of see where that goes. Also, I have a show coming up in February. Don't know if it's going to be the first or second week, but at Chestnut Station in Gadsden. And just wherever the wind takes me, man, I guess.
Have you considered American Idol, The Voice, one of those, giving it a shot just to see what you might could do?
Thought about it.
You never know unless you try.
Amy's got something to say.
I went on American Idol one time, and it's a little bit more scripted than you think it is.
Okay, I got you.
It's it's not just, I made it through all the vocal auditions and stuff, and then you have to go through like stage presence auditions, and you have to go through like being TV ready.
Oh.
And I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on the radio.
You go right
It's
ahead.
okay. We don't care. We break the
If
rules.
you don't have a certain number of following on social media, they won't let you go.
No way.
So like, if this D- singer has 100,000 followers on Instagram, but this person sings like, Beyonce, but they only got 1,300. They won't do it because they're just really worried about their ratings.
Makes sense.
That's dirty. I don't like that.
I grew up my entire life watching American Idol, and it was kind of disappointing when I got there because of that. Because, I didn't start singing until fairly recently. I mean, I've been singing in the shower since I was 8, but I always dreamed about American Idol. And then you finally make it there, and you're like, oh, well, it's only about 10% what you think it is.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Well, keep doing what you feel like you need to do, and we're here to support you. Anything we can do to help you.
Hey, like I said, wherever the wind takes me, man.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow.
Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you and the wife and the baby on the way.
Thank you.
All right, it's 8:45.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Starting Monday, the new Lainey Wilson song. Now, I had to type out what the song title actually means because, okay, it's got the number 4, eggs, 4 eggs, you. Just glancing at it real quick, your mind says, I'm confused. But it's simply 4 by 4 by you.
Yeah.
Like a 4x4 truck.
Why is that confusing to you?
Well, it is. I mean, like
it's 4x4.
Okay, you're sitting over there minding your own business. I'm over here working my butt off. I glance up and look, and I see a 4 and an X, a 4 and an X, this all jumbled together.
You don't think as a man, oh, that's 4x4.
I see they're all bunched together, but she named it that. What about you? I mean, they're all bunched together.
For one, I think she's throwing shots at you.
She is, I know.
Y'all are teaming up on me.
No, I'm just saying because you have to look up and look at the screen and say, what am I playing here? And all these things are bunched together. You think somebody mistyped this.
Somebody is going to say, and up next we've got 4X, 4XU.
They are.
Yeah, they are. They're going to say it. What would you think, Lee, if you saw that?
Like here's what I'm looking at. Look at the bottom of it.
At the bottom.
That's the way the song is titled. Like that's the way she typed it out. Mm-hmm. I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
It's 4 by 4 by you, but it's 4X 4XU the way they type it out on. Like when you go to download this and stream this.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to see it as a 4X 4XU.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably would say 4 by 4 by you. I'm not going to lie, but
if you think about it for a second.
Where now if the X is capitalized at that point, I don't know that I would have said 4 by 4 by you. So
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know. You're smarter than the average bear. I get it over there. I understand what you're saying. Well, why don't you just give us a quote then? How about that? What you got today?
Dear teenager, keep learning, be curious, be honest, work hard, have fun, stop listening to negative people, keep good friends, and repeat.
That's good for any age, but you're right. For a teenager, there's so much stuff you're going through when you're in school. That you got people, peer pressure, people encouraging you to do stuff that you know is wrong. But, stop listening to negative people is one of the main ones that jump out of me at what list you just gave.
Yes.
So many people will tell you can't do it. You're not smart enough. You're not talented enough. If you feel like you can't, keep trying.
Yeah. And I love the one that says keep good friends because good friends are really honestly hard to find. And the older you get, the harder it is to find people that are true.
You're right. That's true. All right, good stuff. It's 8:57.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.